Welcome to Module 3. Here's our module map. This week we are focusing on soteriology, specifically the experience of salvation. As I mentioned, just like with Christology, we had two modules with that, so there was overlap. It will be very similar this week with what we are working on for that. I'd just like to make a few general comments about your work so far before I get into the specifics of this week's assignments. First of all, your quiz grades are, for the most part, greatly improved, so it looks like you're doing a good job with your reading. I appreciate that. Also, for your discussion board questions and your apologetics letters, remember in both of those you need to be referencing the lectures, you need to be referencing the course assigned readings, so that's what you need to be citing. Now in the discussion boards, you can just say in the Horton text, or you can say in Brother Bernard's in the New Birth, or you could say in Sister Reddy's lecture, things like that. Okay, so you can reference it that way. In the apologetics letter, you have to do a full citation according to the Urshan style guidelines for that. Another reminder is that I'm happy for you to quote scripture and for you to quote other sources, but your word limit, your word minimums, that 250 words for the discussion boards and 300 to 600 for the apologetics letter, that is apart from any quotations that you're using. So those are just general reminders for that. This week, our reading assignment, you'll read chapter 12 in Horton. You'll read chapters 4, 5, and 13 in Brother Bernard. And next week is when we'll really get into the New Birth. So it will all kind of culminate there. You'll have some reading again that it kind of feels like you're reading ahead. And this week we're focusing primarily on some of these specific terms that you'll cover in your reading from Elwell is also. So the Ordo Salutis, justification, sanctification, adoption, regeneration. Those will be the major points of focus for this week. You have your 2 discussion board questions. You also have your apologetics letter for this week. You guys are doing a great job with those, and I hope they'll be helpful for you moving forward. And then I just want to put a reminder in that you have your midterm next week. Okay, so I really hope that you're up to date on your readings. Your midterms will be open-ended. They'll be essays, and you have access to use any of the material that you've used thus far. It will be obviously some material that we've already covered, and you'll just be taking a different spin with that. So that's what is coming down the pike for Module 4. Keep up the good work. If you need anything, don't hesitate to give me a call. I appreciate all your efforts. God bless you.